Frank Dalton, Deputy U.S. Marshal, was killed in the line of duty November 27, 1887 while making an arrest near Fort Smith, Arkansas. Today we're going to pay his grave a visit at Elmwood Cemetery. Okay, thank you for being here. Whoever's watching, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is Raj on Film. And we're back at Elmwood Cemetery. And we're going to discuss Frank Dalton today. We're going to show his grave and make our way to his grave. First, we're going to look at a few old graves while we're here. Some of these old mausoleums, and which are very old. And then we'll go to the burial place of Frank Dalton and discuss Frank Dalton a little bit and what happened to him and his demise. Going to be dark here about an hour. A little chilly today. This is a particularly interesting mausoleum. Really old, creepy. I'm sure this is a dark old place at night, so looks like it's well kept. Very well kept. Some nice family plots here. So we'll just kind of move along and make our way through here. So this has been a series of Dalton videos that I've made, and I'm going to move on to some more interesting videos. I'm going to try to make up something soon as I can. Something special for everybody that I've got planned. So stay tuned. Like I said, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Appreciate your time and watching my videos. Like I said, I've got some new ideas coming and some better projects. Some special ideas coming up, so please stay tuned. This is a particularly nice mausoleum. This is the Isham's burial mausoleum. The ones that would have owned the hardware store uptown, and they would have been there during the Dalton shootout. They own the Isham hardware store uptown, and prominent people. Very nice mausoleum. So we'll make our way back to the grave of Frank Dalton. Cold, windy day. Notice there's a lot of YouTubers that are filming graveyards. So it's really interesting, and I watch some of their videos as well. So we'll be getting close to the grave of Frank Dalton here shortly. The grave of Frank Dalton is only 30 yards away from his brothers Bob and Grat Dalton. And here we are. We've made it. So, there's a post here. Frank Dalton. And this is the grave of Frank Dalton. See if I can move in a little bit. And I can show it a little bit. It's got some right in at the bottom, but I can't quite make it out. Now I can tell you that Frank Dalton, his brothers were Bob and Grat Dalton. They're only buried 30 yards east of his grave. Frank Dalton was a U.S. Marshal of the Old West under Judge Isaac Parker, the hanging judge for Oklahoma Territory. He also earned the reputation as a brave lawman. Based out of Fort Smith, Arkansas, he was in a number of shootouts. On November 27, 1887, he and Deputy J.R. Cole were on the trail of a horse thief named Dave Smith. As they approached their camp, Smith started shooting, hitting Frank Dalton in the chest. Deputy Cole shot and killed Smith and was also shot. Made his escape thinking Dalton was dead. Dalton still remained alive while in a shootout with the rest of the outlaws in the camp. A woman was killed in the crossfire. Will Towerley shot and killed Dalton by the Arkansas River. Deputy Cole returned with a posse and was killed himself. Towerley was killed by Deputy William Moody and Deputy U.S. Marshal Ed Stokely. Stokely was also killed. So, in short, Frank Dalton was a honorable Deputy U.S. Marshal. And he died that way, a brave man. And like I said, his brothers, Bob and Grat, are just buried 30 yards to the east of him. So, they're over that way, in that direction, just to the east. But thank you for being here today. And please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you.